it was inevitable, really. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Hope you had a great holiday weekend. It was a long one. Some people took Monday off, and some people took Friday off, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people took both days off. I have a thing that I usually do on Monday evening, and it takes me 30 or 40 minutes to get there because I have to go through downtown or, kind of skirting the downtown area, and the highway there is just all kinds of cocked up. And it wasn't until I got on the highway that I realized that there just were no cars around because everybody had the day off. So I got there early. So I'm going to start with the bad news today, which is I got a notification a couple days ago that prices are going up on complete bikes, and this would be for Surly, Salsa, and All City. It was a matter of time. It was bound to happen. Product shortages, raw material prices going up, shipping prices going through the roof. It had to happen. And the unfortunate thing is, normally I would say, buy your bike now and beat that price increase, but yeah. That's not going to happen either, obviously. So your results may vary, obviously, if you're not looking for one of those brands or if you're shopping for something other than one of those brands. But, those prices are going to go up too. It's going to be across the board, and there's no escaping it. Some better news. So I watch the Joe Rogan Experience pretty regularly, depending on who he's talking to. And yesterday he had on Adam Curry. Now, for those of my age, you will remember Adam Curry from MTV. He with the ginormous hair. Beautiful man. But what a lot of people don't realize is that Adam Curry invented podcasting. He had the idea, and if I remember the story correctly, a friend of his had the technological wherewithal to bring the idea to life, a way to get an electronic file onto your computer and then onto your iPod. And this was the, big brick iPod with the click wheel. I still miss the click wheel. And, it's not a stretch to say if it were not for Adam Curry, none of us would be doing this. But I had a real interest in radio, and I remember distinctly as a, 13 or 14-year-old lying on my bed, listening to the radio and thinking, that's what I want to do. And I did. I did it in college, and I did it kind of part-time in my hometown for a short time, and it really, I must not have loved it as much as I thought I did, because the idea of, moving to Des Moines and making, $8 an hour, spin in the top 40 if you're lucky, just didn't appeal to me. So what I did was I got into the bike business instead. Some would say a lateral move. But, I say 2004, I found out about this Adam Curry podcast thing, and I figured out how to download the file to my computer, and I dragged it onto my iPod. And I distinctly remember saying to myself, this is it. I mean, this is the future. This is your ideas and your thoughts without constraint and without somebody standing over your shoulder saying, say this, don't say that. And I sent a message to my buddy Tommy, who also has a podcast, the Chicago History Podcast. You should check it out. It's on YouTube and it's on wherever podcasts are found. He delves into the lesser known stories of Chicago history. So it's not just the 85 Bears and the Billy Goat Tavern. But I remember sending him a message and explaining this to him and telling him, I think this is it, because we, for a short time, went to the same college. We were on the same college radio station, and I think we shared the same frustrations. Yeah. And so watching that yesterday, it just kind of brought all those memories back. And, yeah. Adam's a, interesting cat. He's not going to be for everybody. But I don't, again, I think that it's not hard to say that none of us would be doing this were it not for him. Couple of months ago, I don't remember how long ago now, James from Tanglefoot Cycles, Discord Components, 5th Season Canvas, and Analog Cycles was on this very program, and we talked about the Moonshiner, his frame design. And I finally have a couple. And I wish that I had enough parts to actually put one together and ride one and tell you more about it. Instead, I will show you a photograph. And, the Moonshiner is, I would say, a cross between a touring bike and an East Coast mountain bike. East Coast meaning, the West Coast has rocks, certainly, but the climbs are generally longer and not as steep. East Coast, rooty, rocky, depending on where you are on the East Coast, and the climbs can be shorter and steeper. Kind of a bridge club, but more off-road capable. That's my guess. Or at least that's kind of the way it was explained to me. More capable for off-road riding. Designed around drop bars, so it's going to come with either a peeper or a creamy stem. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting it together and checking it out. Through axles, which, I've become more and more a fan of. And, yeah. They're on the website now if you want to check them out. I only got a couple frames, so, yeah, but it's nice to have some fresh new product around to share with people. Like I said, I hope you guys had a great holiday weekend. I would like to find the city council members here in the city of Indianapolis that decided it was okay for people to shoot off mortars in neighborhoods, and I'd like to give them a stern talking to. Also, fireworks really should be shot off on the 4th of July, on Independence Day. But now, fireworks season starts on Memorial Day and ends, I don't know, sometime around Labor Day. It's fantastic. That's me getting old, but I'm pretty sure I've felt this way for a long time. Make the most of the day, would you? I hope you are. Till next time, be nice, work hard, ride bikes, play music when you can. I'll talk to you soon. That's a promise and a threat.